Hi there YouTubers, welcome back to my channel, Workshop Fun. Hope everything's going alright with the COVID-19 virus spreading around the world, and I hope everybody's keeping safe. Anyway, I'd just like to explain the last update on my video, and as promised, give a demonstration of this disc sander actually working rather than just everybody observing it and not actually seeing it work. Okay, the last bits that I've done on it now is finalizing the slide rail and also the little locking mechanism. I had to turn around and make sure that this locking mechanism actually worked. The thumb screw wasn't wide enough to get this to lock and get a good grip, so I did that. And how I did that is I got a bit of 8mm bar and just bent it to the right shape here, and then just quickly tacked it onto the existing thumb screw rather than making a whole new thing from scratch. Less waste that way. The next bit I did was I turned around and, I don't know if this was in the last video, but I put a veneer on this alloy bit, and that's just to protect the alloy and give it a bit more strength. Hang on a minute, sorry about this. I'll just slide that back and lock it. The other final things I've done is I've turned around and finished the varnishing now. It's only just been finished. And when I say finishing the varnishing, I even mean down in this little bit here where the screen for the motor goes. And down in here, I actually undid the motor and slid it out of the way for a bit so I could get down in there and give that a decent coat of varnish and give it a decent sand, because it was incredibly awkward to get to with that motor in the way. And just to even it out, I also did right the way along here, so that makes it a lot better. Okay, I'll just put the screen protector back. The other thing that was done, which wasn't in the last video, is I turned around and finished off the magnetic light holder. I think I explained some of it in the last video, but this here is made out of stainless. This part here is obviously made out of metal. And I turned around and mushed the two together using no more nails and also a threaded insert in this and in this, and that just locks the two together. I used an 8mm thread for that, so if anybody's going to build something similar, I found that adequate. Wouldn't go down to 6 because that would be too weak, and you don't really need to go up to 10 because that would be a bit of an overkill. So did that, and that's come together quite nicely. Just to stop the rust on the metal bit, I used a clear coat of polyurethane a few times over it, and that should prevent the rust and saves oiling it all the time. Now what I'd like to do is, I have a particular bugbear. The other day my external hard drive died, and it cost me quite a bit of money to retrieve some photos off it because I didn't want to put my new computer at risk. So, well, I figured it'd be a fitting end to its life by demonstrating it on the disc sander. So this can be the demonstration of how good my disc sander is. I won't keep pushing it like you see on other video channels because it isn't a belt sander where you got a lot of surface of sandpaper. But I can certainly grind away a corner of it. This is the beast. It's just a pretty rubbish old Seagate hard drive. Cheapy. And I guess you get what you pay for. So, I'll just turn the power on. Here we go. And we'll give this thing a test. Oh. Sorry. Right. Actually, maybe I should be wearing safety glasses for this. Safety first. Right. There you go. Definitely got through the plastic easy. I didn't want to grind away at this metal too much though, because I'll just end up wasting my sandpaper. But might give it a bit more of a go. Hey, well, it's a good thing I wore the safety glasses. Well, the disc sander certainly ain't slowing down. Yeah, now let's try this corner. Wow. There we go, folks. That's a fitting end to a piece of rubbish. I'm sure it would have gone through the alloy if I had kept pushing it, but I don't want to wreck my last bit of sandpaper. Alright. I think the bit of sandpaper's come loose in one area. That might be a good thing I did stop. Alrighty, folks. Well, hope you enjoyed watching this. And if you like this video, please hit the like, and if you wish to, please subscribe. Stay safe. Thank you.